Hi guys, it's Skerlock here with another lockpicking video for you, and today we are stood in front of a T-34 battle tank parked up in southeast London. Now the story of this tank, which is known as Stompie, I understand, is that a developer, well, this plot of land where it's parked is actually disused land, and the developer bought the land and he had the intention of developing it into flats or whatever. And he applied to Southwark Council for the appropriate planning permission, and they said no. Now this developer, being a bit of a contrary individual, didn't take too kindly to this, so he purchased on eBay, apparently, a T-34 battle tank. And he parked it here, and he traversed the turret so that it actually points towards the Southwark Council offices. Now, Southwark Council weren't too pleased with this, and they told him that he had to remove this tank. At which point he adduced a planning permission application duly signed off by Southwark Council, which said that he was indeed entitled to install a tank. The story goes is that he had convinced them, or they didn't realise that rather than installing a septic tank, he actually meant installing a T-34 battle tank. I think it was actually used in Russian service to fight a revolution or a rebellion in Prague, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I'll look into the history and I'll put it in the description. But there you are. We are outside, or in front of a T-34 battle tank, and it's going to be my lock lab today. So bear with me and I'll go set up to pick a lock for you. So the lock I've got for you today is this ABUS 9050 Titanium. It's a beautiful lock to do justice to this awesome lock lab. This is the bitting of the key, and I'll be honest guys, this lock gave me a lot of trouble. It's taken me a while to get to the point where I can pick it consistently, or with reasonable consistency. No spring tension on the core, fully functioning lock, and that's it all locked up. So, the trick to this lock is pin 1 acts as a gatekeeper. So we set pin 1, move on to pin 2, and pin 1 again, and we've got a false set. And then we go all the way to the back of the lock to pin 6, and we get an even deeper false set. And now it's a question of picking pins 3, 4 and 5 by seeing which one's speaking to us, and it's pin 5, if I can get on him. That seems promising. Okay, and pin 6 dropped on us, so we're back to a false set. Feels like pin 4. That felt good. Now pin 3 I think is speaking to us. Or is it? That actually feels like pin 5. I think I've just lost my way around the lock, but who cares, right? As long as it feels good. I actually think this might be it. Oh no. There's one more. God knows which one. Wanting to go home. Pin, that feels like pin 3. Oh no, pin 5, pin 4. Definitely feels like pin 4. Sally made the right noises. There we are. Okay, so that was slightly around the houses, but nevertheless, that's the 9050 Titanium picked open. Well, thank you very much to John, also known as Yukov on uklocksport.co.uk, for sending this to me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. So the question on my mind, and no doubt yours, is whether it's true that this turret is lined up to fire on the Southwark Council offices. What I've done is lined up as near as I can this compass with the direction of the turret, and that gives us a bearing of... I'm not exactly sure, I can't see it through the lens too clearly. This is an A to Z of London. The T-34 tank is here, and the Southwark Council offices are here. And this is the bearing that I got when I took my compass reading on top of the tank. So I think it's fair to say that some effort was made to line the turret up on the Southwark Council offices, but it wasn't entirely accurate. Now this could be that the turret has moved since the tank was first parked up. It could be that the developer just wasn't being too accurate, or I could have made a mistake with my readings. For instance, it's not generally a good idea to take a compass reading on top of a big metal tank because it will interfere with the compass. But I did take some other readings and they corroborated those results. So that's it. That's the rumour put to the test. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.